We're going to find a deep stretch on the right shoulder for this one, and then go from there. So I'm using this bench here because it's kind of easy to show for you guys, but you can easily use a doorway for this one. So all you have to do is bring your arm kind of on inside the doorway, like so, and then kind of, I want your left foot out in front and your right foot behind you. You can't see my feet, but my left foot is out in front, right foot behind, kind of creating a split stance to make it a little easier, more accessible to kind of get a deeper stretch here, to kind of play with position. So from here, your arms on the doorway, your both shoulders are facing forward, so think about squaring off your shoulders. So I don't want you leaning to one side, this scenario. I also don't want you leaning excessively to the opposite side either. I want it nice and square the entire time to keep yourself honest on the stretch. So I'm leaning more forward, trying to find my line of tension here. So the stretch should be felt kind of in front of the shoulder, in front of the chest as well. Kind of similar to what we just did with the shoulder extension work. Also positioning of the arm in relation to the shoulder. My arm's a little low. For you guys, probably want a little bit higher, more like shoulder height. But there's no right or wrong answer here. Play with different height, shoulder and arm positions with the height, and try to find the best, or I guess the most resistance for yourself, and hang out there. But we're going to be in this kind of just below ear to just below shoulder range for this stretch. So both shoulders facing forward, left foot in front, right foot behind. I think kind of leaning into that stretch to get more of a pull. I want your palm facing forward as well. I don't want your arm rotated behind you. I want your arm out in front or facing out in front of you. Think about kind of big chest in position as well. And last cue to think about, I don't want your spine overarching here. I want it kind of neutral here to kind of focus on just the shoulder there. So we'll hold this passive stretch for another 15-20 seconds, and then we're going to get into the PAILs contraction, which is going to be pushing against the doorway. So we're going to be trying to push forward as if we're trying to give ourselves a nice clap. So we're here trying to slap your arch enemy, whatever we want to do, whatever helps you visualize the contraction here. So 3, 2, 1, breathe in through your abdomen. 20% effort. I want you to think about, once again, arms staying straight and rotating or bringing your arm out in front of you as if you're trying to go this way. So think about squeezing your chest, think about squeezing your shoulder, think about squeezing your bicep a little bit, but don't bend your elbow here. So 20% effort. Now let's go 40% effort. Now let's go 60. Again, no movement happening here, just contracting this tissue statically. Let's go 80%. And let's go your best effort, trying to bring your arm out in front of you.